In a time of political attacks, Sunshine Cathedral brings LGBTQ plus joy with a new season of performances. Politicians are attacking the LGBTQ plus community like never before, and that's why the Sunshine Cathedral Center for the Performing Arts is bringing us some of the brightest and funniest LGBTQ plus entertainers in the world. For example, on Saturday, October 14th, you can catch Muse Duo, comprised of the award-winning guitarist Collin Holloway and the dynamic pianist composer Luke Benedict. The guitar and piano duo brings music that is eclectic and accessible to modern audiences. On October 21st, catch top lesbian comedian Judy Gold. Judy has had stand-up specials on HBO, Comedy Central, and Logo. On November 18th, catch Sister Helen Holy and the 701 Club. It's an 18-plus show. Dallas-based comic Paul J. Williams brings his alter ego, Sister Helen Holy, to Fort Lauderdale for a one-night-only performance of his religious parody show, The 701 Club. On December 9th, it's America's new romantic singing sensation, classical crossover tenor Anthony Nunziata. Anthony is a Brooklyn-born, Nashville-based singer, songwriter, and actor, and entertainer who brings his soulful voice to classic jazz, pop standards, Italian arias, and his timeless original music. These are just some of the amazing performers that you will find in the upcoming season at Sunshine Cathedral for the Performing Arts. Find out more and get tickets at sunshinecathedral.org. Well, they have just announced the new season at Performing Arts Center here at Sunshine. Of course, as everyone knows, we're broadcasting from the Happening Out studios here on the campus of Sunshine. Approximately 24 performances starting in the fall and through the spring. So it's going to be a very jam-packed season. Lots of big names coming. We just do a sample of some of the early season performances. I've never seen Judy Gold, and so my lesbian card is withdrawn. But I'm looking forward to seeing.
You have a lesbian card?
Yes, a lesbian card. Yes, I have non-binary cards.
So
I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to it. And one other thing for people that don't know, Sunshine's very interesting and unique because it's one of the few places in the country that has this kind of entertainment program incorporated in an LGBT environment. So you know it's safe and friendly and welcoming, and your ticket goes for good because it supports programs like the food sharing program here at Sunshine.
Yeah. I think it's magnificent to see this amount of LGBTQ plus programming in arts and entertainment. And it kind of warms my heart because I've worked for a number of years in arts and entertainment in South Florida. Florida Grand Opera, the Arts Center, the Broward Center, the Peter London Global Dance Company.
Yeah, I mentioned one. You didn't even run the entire.
Al Jr. Okay,
it begins to make you wonder why he changes jobs so often.
I got to keep it fresh. But it's just really nice to see this type of programming, and especially at Sunshine. So they always say, showing up to these events are, a form of advocacy as well. So protest.
Well, it's also important that we have spaces for these queer folks to go. As the legislation continues to grow, they continue to go where our spaces. And if we don't have places like Sunshine, where can our queer artists go to be seen, to be heard? Where can we show them our love? And if we don't find these spaces and we don't give them to them, we're going to fade away. And a young queer person is not going to have someone to look up to.
I'd just like to piggyback. Well, I like to piggyback on many things, but on their last comment, and give a shout out to Sunshine Cathedral. For people who are just tuning in, we're at Sunshine Cathedral right now. That Sunshine Cathedral is the Swiss Army knife of community involvement.
Right.
They're a church. They hold 12-step meetings. Okay, that's pretty normal. They have a senior sitter that's run by Al is their patron saint. It's St. Al's
He's a model, right? He's a model.
Al.
He's a model of
Okay, true.
But they host us. They host youth services for such. They do so much here on this campus, and this is not a sprawling campus. It's 3 buildings, but they do so much with so little, and they do so much good for the community. So while we're on the topic, thank you, Sunshine Cathedral.
We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show from Happening Out Television Network. In the model of PBS and NPR, we educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of the LGBTQ+ community, with more than 100,000 a week watching on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the stories going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.